Hi, family. How are you? I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I am well. This is really exciting times right now, family. Very exciting. Everything's crumbling. Every person that I suspected was involved, it turns out it's just exciting. It's like confirmation. I love it. It's about time. I felt like for a long time I was just sticking my antennas up in the air and I was feeling all this stuff, but like nothing was grounding with confirmations. But it's all coming together. And it's exciting. So my reading I did earlier got cut short. I wanted to come on here and chat with y'all. I pulled a few cards on the energy. First card out was the inverted Fool. You're nobody's fool anymore. This is everything's apparent and you're standing strong, loud and proud. Queen of Wands energy. Taking charge, using your magic. Oh my gosh. The energy's just flowing right now. I keep on seeing the Fountain of Youth, or the Ace of Cups. I think I'm going to do a painting of it. It's like, it's really coming in. This new love that's sprouting on Earth, the new Earth. Anyways, oh, my cheeks are sore from smiling. So anyways, you're nobody's fool anymore to this agenda, this agenda, and others like it. All trying to do the same thing, which I don't know, they're scrambling now. I have a feeling that's about all they're doing. But next card was Four of Pentacles. I can't show it to you. It's X-rated. But basically, you're no fool to the agenda and their need to basically make you subservient. And make you perverse in many ways, to perverse you. And they did this through the illusions that they were casting that were literally meant to just stomp out your light, dampen your light, take away your self-worth. But yeah, this stuff is just not working anymore. Everyone's just kind of shaking their head. And that's beautiful. There's nothing that's not being seen now. And people that are guilty are coming forward and revealing other people involved. Just like I was talking about before, about it's time to take accountability for your actions and tell on the people who are refusing to take accountability and make sure that this stops. It has to stop, all the violence. So anyways, what was I talking about? They're really not like, oh yeah, they really don't like this. Me talking about others taking accountability and and naming the others involved. It's happening. And it's going to happen more. So, yeah, this is freaking everybody out that's on the other side of the fence. It's just big, y'all. I love it. Inverted moving, somebody moving. So a lot of these people think that they've got plans to just go to other countries, or to leave where they're at now and hide out somewhere else. It looks to me like that's not going to work because their actions are being monitored. I mean, everybody's are. Chosen know that. Chosen have known that they've been being monitored, followed around, and all of that stuff. And oh my gosh, here it is. What I was seeing, the Fountain of Youth, the Ace of Cups. Is that not trippy? You found the key to life, you know? Eternal youth, the fountain of life. Huh. Okay, that's crazy. I'm still blown away that that card came out. There's abundance coming in. Some kind of financial compensation for something that you were outspoken about when it comes to one of these conspiracies that's been going on. Yeah, one of the conspiracies that they've been using to stamp out the light, to make them subservient, to make them perverse. That's why I believe that this whole movement into celibacy, like, that's where that came from. Like, we had to rid ourselves of this perverse energy that they've been casting illusions to poison our minds since we were very young children, since we were born. To stomp out the God in us. Inverted catfish coming right in under the inverted Seven of Cups. Like, they're no longer able to portray themselves to be something other than what they are and fool you. You're nobody's fool. You know a person by their acts. You know a person by their words. You know a person by their energy. Like, you just have to believe it. I think they think they're being tricky, possibly. Inverted deception. Their deception isn't working. Like, none of their illusions that they used to cast to deceive people is believable anymore. Even the common public, even humans, aren't believing this garbage anymore. It's so apparent. It's on mainstream news. I mean, mind you, they are still funneling people in their beliefs and getting them to support elites. But it's going in the right direction. Yeah. More and more can see that this is just absolute malarkey. Inverted sun. Yeah, they're not going to be moving out of the country. Maybe to Gitmo. Yeah, they're not looking like they're going to be too happy. Anything that wasn't built. Listen, everything grows in life based on, like, the golden ratio, okay? I don't understand the golden ratio exactly, but I do understand that life forms in patterns. And life that is nurtured and has, like, a proper foundation. Like, say a flower, for instance, it's got proper water, proper dirt, all that. It grows into a perfect flower. So all of the love and life energy that we have been pushing into the world is going to produce beautiful flowers, a beautiful harvest. Whereas those who were not using this energy to create, their creations are perverse, are faulty, and everything is just going to quit functioning properly. They're really trying to block me. This is weird. I'm gonna light a candle. My candle just burned out. I might as well light a candle with y'all here. What intention? Yeah, it's my intentions are usually the same. I intend for peace. Peace on earth. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for sharing in this time with me. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your support big time. All right. What is this? Huh. This is like, okay, this is some text messages, okay? And it's a conversation. It's a one-sided conversation. Yeah. It's a one-sided conversation of somebody being like, hey, you there? No, you're not there. And then coming up to the conclusion, finally getting mad, saying some shit, and then apologizing. These people going off, anything that they're saying, it's all a one-sided conversation because you're not responding. You're not responding at all. And they're going through the gamut of emotions in trying to communicate with you with no response. Stone face. No emotion. All the emotion for these situations is dried up. And this is taking away their energy for life, their fountain of youth, their life force, power, energy. And it's basically transferring it to you. Or more like you're taking it back and they're completely Oh my gosh, they're just withering on the vine, these poor souls. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, though, really. You guys aren't very nice. Not you, family. Okay. So, this, like, whole thing is kind of just lit a fire in your under your ass in a different direction. Ooh, the festival goer. You're looking to do things more that have to do with high vibes. Possibly music, art festivals, music festivals. What other kind of festivals are there? Anyways, you're kind of rushing away from all of this control and confinement and drama and perversion, you know, of people's sick and twisted, warped minds. And you're looking into doing some things more fun, more peaceful. Well, these people are chain smoking. They're biting their nails. They're, what am I seeing? I don't know. I'm just seeing a room full of, like, people in, like, suits and stuff. And they're all sweaty. And they're, oh, it looks like the stock market. They're all just really stressed out and freaking out about stuff. Chain smoking, on drugs. You know, that kind of thing. And they're realizing their catfishing isn't working. But they're still sitting behind the screen, chain smoking and doing their thing. Getting stressed out about it because they know they're caught. It's weird they're still doing it. I've been saying that for months now, though. So there's that. Anxiety. Yeah. That's what I was picturing. A lot of anxiety. Thank you. Yeah, they got a lot of anxiety about your happiness. It's a real sign of the times. They're seeing the shift in you. The ones who haven't seen the shift down, the downward spiral, that haven't seen that start yet. They're seeing your upward spiral, and it's a little worrisome. I guess they had took a lot of stock in thinking they could get rid of you. And the evidence is what I just heard. You are the evidence. You are the evidence. That's what I keep hearing. Wow. Pillbacks, like what I just said. They're on substances. They're not seeing clearly. They're walking around in the dark. They have no clue what's coming for them. Although they should, because I've been warning them for a long time. But it looks to me like they're in the dark about it. They're just stressed and they're taking a lot of substances to cope and to not have to think about it. Not have to think about the fact that they are stuck. They're not going anywhere. They're not passing go. They're not collecting $200. Like, they got that much so far. We have the inverted emperor. You could have some kind of inverted emperor, somebody who's very controlling and manipulative and overbearing. This is like pimp energy. You know what I mean? And they could be bombing your phone, trying to talk to you. And they're all messed up. This is like a drunk phone call. Drunk dial. Too many cats. Too many puppies. Too many puppies. That's Primus. Anyways. I guess they got too many hands in the pot, too many witches in the coven to make much progress. They're feeling really weighed down by all of, they're feeling really weighed down by all of the people they included in their criminal enterprise. Because any one of them could start talking at any moment. And they are. It's started. So it's just a matter of time before everyone's taken care of. So that's what they're thinking about. They got too many cooks in the kitchen. Someone's going to snitch. And they're not going to be able to make moves in any direction. Meanwhile, they're watching you make progress in whatever it is that you're doing. Your spiritual ascension. Your connection with your God self. Your connection with your powers is what I heard. Very concerned about that. Ooh, my hair started standing up when I said that. Yeah, they're very concerned about your powers. See the lights going like, oh, this is crazy. Do you know it's doing that with my heartbeat? The lights are flickering. I can feel my heartbeat in my eyeballs right now. That's so weird. They're afraid of your powers. It just stopped. And I can't feel that my heartbeat in my eyes anymore. And the lights just stopped. Wow, this is really powerful. Like, things are definitely coming online, aren't they? Wow, okay, this is really fun. Inverted danger. You're out of danger. You're out of danger from these pestilent chain smokers. And catfish that you already know who they are. Like, you could literally probably name every single one of your catfish by their real name. So that's interesting. And then here, it looks to me like do you guys know what that is? I don't even know if I can say that on this channel. It's what they're using this for. If it can change the markers on this, on the V word, why wouldn't it just be changing the markers on all cells? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I just heard, something like that. I don't know enough about virology to discuss it. Gosh, I hate it when they give me subjects that I can just like, I'm like, okay, so I'll just keep, we'll see. There's no concern, inverted concern. And this almost looks like DNA strands to me. There's no concern about it tampering with your DNA. Something about it was supposed to make you more malleable. But it can't mess with your DNA. No. Especially when... okay. They told me not to say that. The sicker they can make you feel, general feelings of malaise, the easier it was to control you. And they could do that. Apparently remotely is what I'm hearing. Through this technology contraption here. Yeah, I don't, anyways. Inverted Two of Pentacles. They weren't able to change things the way they wanted to in you. Okay, so possibly these tricks that they were experimenting with, because their minds are very rudimentary. I think I've told you. But these tricks, they might work on an unevolved genetic structure, i.e. DNA that hasn't evolved through ascension, evolution, healing. That is the DNA that can be affected. That's what they're telling me. Queen of Wands again. It doesn't matter what they do to you, you're gonna come out on top. Magnificent, magnetic, charming. And you're here to reveal the truth. Possibly some truth about these substances. Something that is being hidden, or they're trying to hide. You know, social media is really a pain for me, but it is such a godsend to us all, because it is one way to get the truth out without having to go to corrupt authorities to report it. So that's nice. Right? I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm in some kind of weird trance. What does it say? Screenplay. Inverted. Yeah, these people's story is really, they're going to basically cease to exist. They're going to be wiped clean from the history books. History's being rewritten. It's part of this, no such thing as time thing. You know, it all happens at once. They're going to fall into some kind of depths and just not exist anymore to us. Something like that. But on that note, I am going to upload this for y'all. I might do another reading. They're really blasting me right now. And so I gotta like ground and figure it out. But it is a great day, and I love you guys so much. I will see you very soon. Y'all take care. Thank you.